The breaking news.
Hello everyone and welcome back to All Transfer News. Today we've got the latest updates on our beloved club, Liverpool. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a moment of Liverpool transfer news. Let's get started.
Another huge Liverpool deal alongside Florian Wirtz coming, as Fabrizio Romano provides big update. Liverpool edge closer to signing Milos Kerkez as Florian Wirtz deal progresses. Amid busy transfer window, Liverpool's hopes of confirming Florian Wirtz as a marquee signing are growing stronger, but according to Fabrizio Romano, the next official addition at Anfield will not be the Bayer Leverkusen playmaker. Instead, all signs point to the imminent arrival of Milos Kerkez, with the Reds having been engaged in ongoing talks for weeks. The Merseyside Giants have wasted no time strengthening their squad following their Premier League title triumph under new head coach Arne Slot. With the departure of Trent Alexander-Arnold already addressed through the £29.5 million acquisition of Jeremy Frimpong from Leverkusen, attention has now turned to reinforcing other key areas. While Romano reported that a verbal agreement for Wirtz has been reached, a claim later contested by the Daily Mirror, which insisted 3 significant obstacles remain, Liverpool are simultaneously closing in on Bournemouth's Milos Kerkez. The Hungarian fullback, viewed internally as the long-term successor to Andy Robertson, has been a long-standing target since Team Talk initially broke the news of Liverpool's interest back in September. Romano provided the latest on Kerkez in a recent update on his YouTube channel, stating, "The next signing for Liverpool will be Milos Kerkez." The club and Bournemouth have held detailed discussions, and so have Liverpool and the players' representatives. This is not just a first approach. Negotiations have been ongoing for weeks. Reds closing in on 45 theaters deal for Kerkez, who has earned 23 caps for Hungary, has caught Liverpool's eye with his consistent displays for Bournemouth since joining from AZ Alkmaar in July 2023. His stamina, attacking intent, and overall dynamism down the left flank made him one of the Premier League's standout fullbacks last season, registering 2 goals and 6 assists in 41 appearances under Andoni Iraola. Having tracked Kerkez closely for over a year, Liverpool have deemed the 21-year-old as the ideal long-term replacement for Robertson. The Scottish international's form visibly dipped during the 2024-25 campaign, with his contributions reduced to just 2 assists. At 31, there is an understanding at Anfield that now is the time to begin phasing in his successor. Richard Hughes, who initially signed Kerkez for Bournemouth, has led efforts to reunite with the player on Merseyside. Liverpool are understood to have agreed a package worth between £40 million and £45 million, including performance-related bonuses. Bournemouth insisted on a substantial portion of the fee up front, with the remaining sum contingent on appearances and success metrics. Kerkez is expected to sign a long-term deal that will keep him at Anfield until the summer of 2030. Bournemouth, for their part, have already lined up a replacement, anticipating the defender's departure. Wirtz's pursuit continues. Chiesa and Ekitike also linked elsewhere. Speculation around Liverpool's pursuit of Bayer Leverkusen star Florian Wirtz continues to dominate headlines. Having seen 3 initial bids turned down, Liverpool are now believed to have reached a verbal agreement with Leverkusen over a staggering £150 million transfer package for the 21-year-old attacking midfielder, who was previously linked with Manchester City and Bayern Munich. Although Wirtz has not yet been officially announced, Romano's suggestion that Kerkez will be unveiled first indicates that the German international's deal may take slightly longer to finalize. Meanwhile, fresh reports claim that Juventus winger Federico Chiesa, who endured a challenging campaign at Liverpool, may be heading to La Liga, with Real Betis showing interest as his agent offers him to Spanish clubs. Betis are weighing him up as a potential alternative to a Manchester United player also on their radar. In addition to Frimpong and potentially Wirtz and Kerkez, Liverpool are reportedly negotiating a 3rd deal with Bayer Leverkusen, signaling a deepening relationship between the 2 clubs. The identities involved in that transfer remain under wraps for now. Another name being discussed is Hugo Ekitike. The young French forward could arrive as part of a major attacking reshuffle, but any deal is dependent on offloading 2 out of 3 current Liverpool attackers. The club is mindful of squad size and budgetary balance as it navigates an ambitious summer. Liverpool ready to break spending records in 2025. Following a relatively quiet 2024 summer window, Liverpool appeared determined to make a splash this time around. After winning the Premier League in Slot's first season in charge, the club hierarchy recognizes the importance of reinforcing the squad to remain dominant. The last time the Reds lifted the league title, they invested over 70 million in fresh talent. This time, that figure could be
Liverpool have every reason to feel optimistic, with only the final formalities remaining before the deal is completed. Florian Wirtz appears ideally suited to Slot's preferred 4-2-3-1 formation, likely slotting into the number 10 role, though Liverpool already have Dominik Szoboszlai to fill that position. Wirtz's superior output, in terms of goals and assists, suggests he would elevate their attacking threat even further. Bringing him in would signal a serious intent to evolve, rather than remain content with recent progress. Once the defensive fullback situation is resolved, Liverpool may turn their attention to bolstering their attacking line, particularly the centre-forward role. Darwin Núñez managed just 5 Premier League goals in the 2024-25 campaign, and it wouldn't be surprising if Arne Slot is contemplating how much more efficient Liverpool's attack could be. With a striker capable of netting 15 to 20 goals a season, Alexander Isak was once a dream option, but after Newcastle United secured Champions League qualification, any realistic chance of luring him to Anfield seems gone. Instead, Liverpool have shifted focus to Hugo Ekitike of Eintracht Frankfurt, who netted 15 goals in the Bundesliga this past season. While he may not offer an instant solution, the 22-year-old forward is viewed as a high-upside investment for the long term. With several clubs showing interest, Liverpool might have to submit a significant offer. Nevertheless, Ekitike currently tops their list of striker targets. Although no formal bid has been made, reputable German football insider Florian Plettenberg has confirmed that discussions have taken place, and Slot has reportedly given his approval to pursue the player beyond the striker role. Liverpool are also considering a move for a new central defender this summer, while Virgil van Dijk has extended his stay at Anfield by 2 more years. The club are wisely thinking ahead. They want a young centre-back who can learn from Van Dijk and eventually step into his role. Liverpool were previously interested in Dean Huysen, but Real Madrid have now secured him from Bournemouth, forcing the Reds to look elsewhere. One emerging option is Jorel Hao, the versatile Ajax defender. According to expert journalist Fabrizio Romano, Liverpool are admirers of the Dutch youngster, although Hato featured predominantly as a left-back this season. He originally developed as a central defender, a position in which Liverpool currently lack a natural left-footer. With that in mind, Castello Luqueba of RB Leipzig has also come onto Liverpool's radar. As recently reported by Team Talk, Liverpool have invested scouting resources into Hato, but competition is expected from other clubs, including Chelsea. However, given Hato's Dutch nationality,